When you opened this co-working space of yours, what was your vision?
तो एक विजन था कि यार आई वांट टू क्रिएट समथिंग where there is a collaboration where people come to network. That's how I stepped into entrepreneurship. Basically what we do is we have hot desks which are like in a shared space, then we have cubicles.
There are a lot of hidden complexities, behind it. Can you tell us something about it?
We launched the thing, but then once you get into the flow of it you understand कि यार operational कितनी सारे वो हैं.
What was the biggest operational challenge that you had to go?
We were so new into it, we had to consider कि target market क्या है, how will we go about it.
Recall a moment that if a business or a person who is trying to pursue something, उसकी लाइफ के ऊपर या उसकी किसी चीज़ के ऊपर रियल इम्पैक्ट आया हो.
I had a meeting with a client and they moved in with us from September and he told me that ever since we moved here it's been 3 months और हमने अपनी productivity 70% increase होते हुए देख ली. But women coming in and focusing and away from their house, away from the children is actually a win situation for me.
A lot of people today are moving towards co-working spaces because it's much more flexible to work. It's not just about a room having a Wi-Fi and a desk, but it's much more towards it, where freelancers and startups can come and have real opportunities. Today we have with us a very special guest. She is the mastermind behind one of the famous co-working spaces in the region. Today we have with us Miss Maria Usman, who is the CEO of a co-working space by the name of SpaceShare. Let's dive in and ask her some of the important questions which can clear the minds of people. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Sarah. How are you?
I am good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
So I just want to know that when you opened this co-working space of yours, what was your vision?
So Sarah, basically when I graduated from IBA, I was doing a 9 to 6 job, like any other person, fresh graduate, 9 to 6 job. But what happened was once I got married and I had my daughter, so I felt 9 to 6 was very tough, with a daughter. And over time, mashallah, then in a couple of years, I had 3 daughters, mashallah. So usme ye hota tha, I used to come back at 6 o'clock from work. So I had a very little window with my kids. So then what happened was eventually I quit. I quit my job. I took a 3-year break. और उस वक्त मैं उन 3 साल में सोचती थी यार जब भी मैं वापस जाऊंगी आई जस्ट स्टार्ट समथिंग विच अलाइंस विद माई पैशन एंड थोड़ा टाइम भी फैमिली को दूँ. सो व्हेन आई केम बैक दैट्स व्हेन आई थॉट इन द मिडिल व्हाइल आई वाज व्हेन आई हैड माई डॉटर्स आई वाज इन द यूएस. सो फ्रॉम 2019 till 23 आई वाज इन द यूएस. सो व्हाइल आई वाज देयर और मैंने ये पूरी करियर ब्रेक भी एक ली. सो आई यूज्ड टू थिंक जब भी मैं पाकिस्तान जाऊंगी आई विल ओपन अप समथिंग. आई यूज्ड टू सी co-working spaces there. So एक विजन था कि यार आई वांट टू क्रिएट समथिंग where there is a collaboration where people come to network. So when I came back to Pakistan, so I thought I would just create something like this. That's how I stepped into entrepreneurship.
Wonderful. अगर हम बात करें collaboration की, you said that it's a kind of a place where people network. So if I ask you about the core purpose of your co-working space is whether you are trying to make it much more accessible or whether you are trying to give flexible hours, like what? Would you shed some light on it?
So basically the core idea or the foundation of the co-working space was to create, especially at that point in time when I created, I was a young mother. I wanted to create a place where, females would come in or they would just get their kids and, start working. Koi aisa flexible sa plan ho. So yeah, so the core idea was when people would come in, connect, meet like-minded people. So when we created this space, we wanted to create something which was vibrant. Like I had worked in the corporate sector and some places were dull and around 3 o'clock वो lunch के बाद वो थोड़ा सा डल लगता था. So what I thought was that when I want to create a space, I would add more colors, थोड़ी vibrancy हो. And then one thing which I did was when I opened up first 2 spaces, I took spaces which had which had rooftops which were overlooking the creek. So that was one thing which was very relaxing for the clients.
The view was important.
The view was, yeah. And we had we had furniture set up, we had Wi-Fi connections. So people would just come in around 4-5 बजे ऊपर नेटवर्क कर रहे हैं, आराम से बैठे हुए हैं. तो वो एक आइडिया जो था ना वो बड़ा इम्पैक्ट किया इन रनिंग ऑफ दिस कोवर्किंग स्पेस.
Wonderful. If I ask you about like for example, if we say कि it's becoming essential in Pakistan right now. पहले तो बाहर you said that you took the concept from US,
Mhm.
and then you were like, when you had to come over here you had to open your co-working space. But it is becoming much more essential over here. Can you tell me a reason behind it?
So basically, Sarah, you understand the costs of everything. Like, you know, अगर एक इंसान एक office लेता है, someone's taking the office, they're paying their rental, then they're paying the electricity, they're furnishing the thing, they, you know, taking care of the internet, the pantry, the housekeeping, the cleanliness, everything. So that one single thing, if you come into a co-working space, they are providing everything. Like, you know, it's a one-stop solution. आप आएं, आप laptop रखें, start working. आपका internet एक down हो गया, backup में 2 internets हैं, backup generator है, pantry, आपका अनलिमिटेड चाय कॉफी है, मतलब वो एक पूरा एक
That
hassle
means,
से-
you know, there is a lot accessible to people who
Yes.
come to your space, whether it's Wi-Fi, whether it's water, tea, whether it's a plug-in, you know,
Yeah,
and
it's
they
a-
have another room if they want to shift over there, so they can rent it out.
Yeah, exactly. So they have, so basically what we do is we have hot desks, which are like in a shared space.
Mhm.
Then we have cubicles. For example, if a person has a team of 2 people,
Mhm.
2 to 8 people, we have different rooms for that. So, you know, for example, किसी को नहीं वो shared space में काम करना, वो cubicle ले सकते हैं. Other than that, if people want to book a meeting room, so we have that option available as well कि भैया meeting room book करा लें, you know, for your meetings, for your interview sessions होते हैं, कुछ लोगों का different होता है.
Mhm.
So that's also what we offer. So it's like a flexible plan. We offer like a daily pass also, for monthly pass, then we do
That is
annual
wonderful.
plans.
If somebody wants to just check in and see the vibe and anything, they can also take a day pass.
Yeah, 100%.
It's
First
much more
first
easier.
time to day pass, we do it for free. So, you know, what I tell the
Wow.
clients.
Very amazing. If somebody wants to join in, they can come in and
Yeah.
you know have a
Yeah.
day.
So
You
first
can
time,
spend a day, and then you know I'm sure I've been there, and I know that you know it's a very calming kind of a place. एक होता है कि when you enter a place, it's you know very chaotic. A lot of people are trying to work, no matter you know how many desks you have. But there is an environment you know which gives you that calmness, that warmth, that you feel like that it's not an office, it's a home.
No, thank you. That's that's very
That's what I've
That's
felt.
wonderful.
Talking about business model, जिसकी लोग बहुत ज़्यादा बात नहीं करते हैं. Of course, when you have made something, there might be you know a lot of things that you had to go through as well. So it's not just a room जो कि हमने rent किया है. There are a lot of hidden complexities you know behind it. Can you tell us something about it?
So basically, let me tell you from the start. So basically, when I set this up, there were obviously structures उस वक्त बने हुए नहीं थे. There were systems which had to be made. We launched the thing, but then once you get into the flow of it, you understand कि यार operational कितनी सारे वो हैं.
Of course.
So slowly and gradually, we made those systems. We got vendors on board. Luckily, the parent company of Spaceshare is into construction, so it was like an extension of that. So it was comparatively easier. We had a lot of vendors on board. We had a lot of teams on board. So ये होता है कि navigate करना थोड़ा सा वो हो जाता है operationally, but then alhamdulillah it takes time. You have to understand small we take steps, we build it, then we build a team around it, then एक trust factor होती है, you let it go to the team, उनको empowerment देनी होती है कि भाई you're just not controlling everything. So that's how it happens.
And while you were doing this, what was the biggest operational challenge that you had to go through?
So basically, it's not a single thing I can pinpoint. I
Okay.
can obviously tell you that when I launched it, I was CEO, like running it, but then I was also the salesperson. I was also the marketing person. I might be the janitor also, like, you know, taking care के housekeeping कैसे होगी, list कैसे बनेंगी, daily cleaning क्या होगी, other than the social media marketing, क्योंकि obviously we had launched a space. We were so new into it. We had to, you know, consider कि target market क्या है, how will we go about it. So I think it wasn't one thing, but it was like a multiple of things which I was handling.
From the construction to the layout
Yeah.
to you know how the offices are going to be aligned, how the rooms are going to be aligned, what kind of things you want to put into the room, all of these things
Yeah.
you know they add up and they make a huge operational cost.
Yes.
All right, so you are saying that each and everything was you know a
Done.
task,
Yeah.
a big task.
Gigi, that's so
All
true.
right, coming to culture of your space, since I said that you know it feels like you know it should be warm and it should be easy to access. do you think that strangers who come to your co-working space, they actually network only, or they make lifelong friends also?
Oh, that's a wonderful question, and even I would love to know. But yeah, I have actually met my clients. So the concept of space share is very close to to my nature. Basically, I
Okay.
love meeting people. I love networking with people. So when I see my clients networking amongst themselves and making these
Mhm.
friendships, तो मैं ऐसा देखती हूँ, like we have event planners, then we
Hmm.
have someone who's doing something else during events. तो these people, they collaborate कि यार हम आपको venues दिखाते हैं, ये event कर रहे हैं, catering कर रहे हैं. तो
Mhm.
that's also one side of it. Then we have an IT side. So IT people, people who work for foreign markets, that's how they also network. So
Mhm.
that I know lifelong friendships is a because we've been here in the market for 2 years, but
Mhm.
I've seen a lot of clients getting getting to know each other, expanding their businesses like this. So that's a wonderful
Networking
feeling.
is like one of the best thing that you can have at co-working space.
Yes, it's wonderful क्योंकि अपनी
Mhm.
टीम के साथ तो सब इंटरैक्ट करते हैं, बट दूसरी टीम के साथ इंटरैक्ट करना या उसके साथ कोई गेम खेलना या just not just anything, just smoking together, that's also
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
Chilling on the rooftop,
Chilling on the
that's
rooftop.
also so it feels really nice. What I like is that people are actually appreciating the aesthetics of the space we created,
Mhm.
and that's what
It
makes us
should be
happy.
pleasing to the
Yeah,
eye. I
yeah,
think the aesthetic of a co-space should be very pleasing to the eye, so
yeah,
that the person can feel soothed and
true,
they can, work in a calm environment.
exactly.
Um, in your experience, if I ask entrepreneurs or people who come at your space, सबसे ज़्यादा वो किस चीज़ को value करते हैं? Like if they are in a co-working environment, what is that one thing in your experience that entrepreneurs or people who come over there wants?
They want so basically
Value किस चीज़ को करते हैं?
So basically, when you talk about entrepreneurs, now you have to understand that entrepreneurs work at a very, they want, they're more looking into flexible plans.
Okay.
They're more looking into meeting rooms. तो entrepreneurs के लिए आई थिंक मेजरली ये होता है कि हम फ्लेक्सी प्लान्स रखते हैं उनके लिए, लाइक डे
Okay.
पासेस रखते हैं या 15 days a week फ्लेक्सिबल प्लान्स वाला ही वो रखते हैं.
ठीक है. Talking about growth and impact, 5 years from now, how do you see this co-working space evolving?
So basically, once again, there are two sides to it. So when I launched 2 years back, I felt that it was a co-working space where freelancers, entrepreneurs, and a lot of people like these would come. However, when I got into the industry, I felt like there's much more B2B requirement.
All
When
right.
companies expand and when the teams increase in size,
Mhm.
then the cost increases, right? अब
Mhm.
15 लोगों की टीम है, 20 लोगों की टीम है, एक ऑफिस लें, उसको फर्निश करें, फिर उसमें सब कुछ चीजें डालें, then the electricity cost. So such people look for a co-working more than freelancers, because freelancers, what they do, if they have to come 15 days, they might work from a coffee place or a cafe, right?
All
So
right.
this was a learning when I got into the market. So that's what I learned कि B2B का ज़्यादा वो है. So I feel 5 years down the line, the concept of for me, for Spaceshare, I feel that we will be more into service offices kind of thing, more into B2B, and the freelancer segment will be there. But when you're approaching to Gen Z, or when you're approaching to more freelancers, what you have to do is you have to make an environment which is more tech friendly, which has like pods, which has like a PlayStation. उनको अपील करना थोड़ा उनको होता है कि ये हो.
All right. So that means that sometime down the lane, your vision जिससे आपने start किया था, that needs to be
Yeah.
mended to the expectations of the professionals or people who come to your space.
Yeah, that's what I think now. Yeah.
All right. All right. Can you recall a moment that if a business or a person who is trying to pursue something, उसकी लाइफ के ऊपर या उसकी किसी चीज़ के ऊपर रियल इम्पैक्ट आया हो?
So I will tell you a very recent example. Only last night I had a meeting with a client, and they moved in with us from September, and they moved into a new space we've made. So I was in a meeting with them, and he told me that ever since we moved here, it's been 3 months. और हमने अपनी प्रोडक्टिविटी 70% इंक्रीज होते हुए देखी. So I said, how is that possible? How did you measure it? He said, they're the numbers. उसके, he had a screen in front and he said, मैं आपको numbers से बता सकता हूँ. So I said, that's like, that's a very big wo. So I asked him the same. I said, how do you think that happened? So he said कि मारिया initially इससे पहले हम जिस space में थे वो basically मतलब office space के अलावा वो एक it was like a house and we were in different rooms. Like every team was in a different room. When you made this space for us, it's more of like, एक खुली सी feel है. It's like there's a CEO room and then the other teams are sitting in different sections, but then I have a monitor where I can monitor them and it's a glass partition, right? So the teams also know that I'm monitoring them. So and then he says कि because मैं monitor करता रहता हूँ and it's a different वो पहले मेरे पास ये नहीं था advantage, अब ये है, so now you can see the numbers, it has increased. So I was like, that's great.
So that means कि कहीं ना कहीं this is one of your most rewarding moments.
Yeah.
That when your clients come and say that our growth has increased, or this is the impact that this co-working space on our lives. Like I'll share my example with you. At times when I go home, it's so frustrating at times कि कभी-कभी you get tired. And you need that kind of an environment जहाँ पे आप अपना लैपटॉप खोल के आराम से बैठ के with a cup of tea, you have your sense.
Yeah, and you focus.
And then you are able to do something. वरना तो फिर you are just in a chaos. You have a brain fog and you just cannot focus.
True, it happens with me also. Sometimes I just think कि नहीं यार, I might go in my second half today, आज नहीं जाती. But I just feel whenever I'm at home, there's something happening. It doesn't end, so I end up going to the office.
Your productivity increases,
that's
right?
true.
Your productivity increases when you go to this kind of a place.
True.
How do you measure your success beyond revenue, whether in form of impact, whether in form of innovation, whatever you can relate with?
So I think it goes hand in hand. The concept of Spacia was never revenue focused to hota hi hai, but it was always more about appealing to a bigger audience, people who would like the spaces we create. It was more about people appreciating, coming, collaborating. So the purpose was always greater. So whenever you go for the greater purpose, you end up making those revenues as well. So I think the concept was more like this, to create those spaces where people would come, they would work, they would enjoy, they would also relax. It would be like the second home.
All right. Digital tools जो हैं वो बहुत हो गए हैं, ठीक है, people are trying to run after it. But co-working space के अंदर मुझे ये बताएं कि if AI automation is so much there, will it increase or decrease productivity in future?
See, so
do you see an impact of AI affecting a co-working space?
So I just feel कि अगर a job creation होती है, that's another story. We'll still get people coming to us. However, I also feel कि जितना भी आप automate कर लें, you still need that human element, right? People like coming, they like कि coffee बन के आ रही है, they like हम सुकून से बैठ के काम कर रहे हैं. So how much you automate that, this element will stay there. I don't think it will become obsolete.
No matter people, they work in offices, they have specific hours. But co-working space के अंदर, as you mentioned, that flexible hours ऐसे होते हैं that the person can come at the time of their ease. For example, if somebody is free between 3 to 5, they can come at that time. Somebody is free between 5 to 7, they can come over there and do their work. It's a kind of like you go to a space and you have a mental declutter.
True, exactly.
Do you agree with it?
Yeah, 100%. The concept is to make it flexible, to make it accessible.
All right. What initiatives are you doing in order to make this co-space more woman-friendly? Like a lot of parents are there, ठीक है? They just want कि उनको थोड़ा सा time मिल जाए so that they can work on themselves, जो कि घर में नहीं हो पाता. So are there anything
So to be really honest, अभी as of now तो मैं आपको पहले बताती हूँ, when 2 years ago when I started this, मेरा initial concept ही ये था to make it more women friendly. So there's a dream side of it and then there's the reality side of it. So when actually I launched it, the idea was initially, if you see my early drawings and everything, it's mostly कि इसको soft हम वो करते हैं, flooring करते हैं, हम eventually इसका एक play area बनाएंगे and then women will come in. But but I don't know, maybe it was the marketing, maybe it was the idea not floating well. And I actually had an interview with Osama Nasir also at my launch, and I told him कि ये मेरा plan है. So, but what happened when we launched it, we never got those women coming out, or maybe we never, got the target market को हम reach नहीं कर
Maybe
सके.
they are unaware of it.
Yeah,
maybe
probably.
you need to create awareness.
Yeah, so
slowly and gradually, it is evolving. That's what, I
so
can
now
get
we can
from
100% do anything for these, women. If they want to come in, we can do a discount, we can do. So I like women coming in and enjoying these spaces, because आदमी तो आपको left, right and center नजर आ ही जाते हैं, right? But women coming in and focusing and, away from their house, away from the children is actually, a win situation for me.
And they are the ones who actually need the flexible hours to work.
That's very true.
So that they can get time for themselves as well, and they can get time to, even if not working, at least trying to research about something that matters to them.
Exactly. So like my daughters go to school, and I've met a few women, mothers who have been waiting कि जब बच्चा school में था. So now a few of them come to Spaceshare also. Like, early hours they spend at Spaceshare. एक है, a mother comes in, she practices her violin at a rooftop. Right. So that's
wow, wonderful.
That's wonderful, na? That's what I like about it. Even if she's there, she's making notes for her child, or she's studying for her medical, but kabhi wo violin bhi play kariye. So I think that's what that's the bigger sense of it. Right. So that's what I love.
One of the very important question I wanted to ask was, since you are a mom, okay, managing so many things at one time could be, so tough for you. So how did you navigate all of this while you were making this co-working space? And now even if you have to visit the place, how do you manage your time with the work and with your kids?
So I think that's a very wonderful question. It's never the balance, the perfect balance, so we can never talk about it. वो होता नहीं है. But I think what matters most is the support system. Alhamdulillah, my husband is very nice. He's very supportive. My in-laws, my parents. So basically, उसके बगैर तो I think it was kind of tough. But ये होता है कि we always navigate somehow. For example, pick and drops में हम लोग we do, like, if I am dropping the kids, they pick my husband pick them up. So it's something like that. However, मदर का एक रोल जो होता है वो बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, एंड किड्स ऑल्सो फील इट. सो वो कंटिन्यूसली एक हम वो स्ट्राइक करने की कोशिश करते हैं बैलेंस. हाउएवर अब जब बच्चे व्हेन आई एम विद द किड्स, इट्स अ लिटिल विंडो आई हैव विद देम, राइट? सो व्हाट आई डू इज, वो बिगेस्ट चैलेंज वो होता है व्हेन एवर आई एम विद देम, जो उस वक्त आई गिव देम क्वालिटी टाइम. उस वक्त आई मेक श्योर मेरे फोन पे जो ईमेल्स हैं या जो कॉल्स है, आई ट्राई माई बेस्ट कि वो दूर हो, बिकॉज देन यू नेवर लिसनिंग टू चाइल्ड, और फिर वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन में होता है. then the child is like, mama, you're not available. So wo it's a daily,
they crave for your attention.
They do. But I just feel it's quantity over quality. Quality over quantity, yes.
It's okay. So as we discussed, that co-working space is not about just the room, it's also about people. So I want to know that what are some of the trends that you see changing in the future of this work? Like we discussed कि Gen Z की अपनी requirements है, but apart from this, ठीक है, what else do you see needs to be evolved?
In terms of layout?
In terms of layout, in terms of people, in terms of attracting, the niche that you want. What kind of professionals do you expect कि in near future आपके पास आएं?
I feel कि जैसे हमारी इंडस्ट्रीज चेंज हो रही हैं from the for the IT market, for the overseas client, I feel it should be a 24/7 facility जहाँ लोगों का कभी भी access हो. Plus, I think the layouts of the space need to be changed. For example, अभी तक हम शुरू में हमने cubicles बनाए, but now that after the 4th, 5th facility, we've started making open layouts because we feel that companies and people like open layouts. They don't like small cubicles and those. So we've changed to that. We've added more colors and we've added calling pods and huddle rooms for people to sit and work and one-on-one meeting rooms. So that's what we've done over time.
All right. I see that each and every co-working space of yours, जहाँ कहीं भी वो है, ठीक है, all of them have a very different kind of a layout. Like अगर एक जो है उसके अंदर ओपन स्पेस है तो नेक्स्ट के अंदर नहीं है. So all of them are very different. So is there any purpose for this, or you just went according to the space that you had?
No, so basically, you know what, Sarah, whenever we launch another co-working space, what happens is that we learn from the past one.
All right.
We learn what sells most, what runs most, what people usually require. So that's how we, for the next one, we make a layout according to that. So aise karke now we've come to like Bahria is now a fourth facility. So that's where we launched it like an open floor layout. So when we launched it in June, हमने पूरा open 150 desks का बनाया था. People would come and visit. इतने सारे desk एक साथ हैं. We would tell them that as a company comes in and they want a dedicated space, what we'll do is we'll close the space as per their requirement. So that's how we've adapted to change, and slowly and gradually we've made changes in the layout.
All right, so it's just like एक चीज बनाई and उसके अंदर whatever the mistakes was there. Of course, there are mistakes in whatever you do, you learn from your mistakes. So one thing after the other, you strive to do better and better.
Exactly.
That's wonderful. Another question: if somebody wants to open their own co-working space, what is that one biggest mistake that they should avoid?
I think the biggest mistake is poor level of service.
All right.
No matter what you do, whatever, आप Interwood का furniture डाल दो, आप import कर लो, या आप एक environment create कर लो, अगर level of service अच्छा नहीं है ना, तो I've seen clients going. I've seen clients, telling me. That's why I've, what I do is I give my personal number out to clients. They do have the business number, but I tell them, कोई भी चीज हो, क्योंकि obviously it's a 24/7 facility. If I'm not there all the time, and if they face anything at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, कोई भी हो, I tell them, tell me. मुझे बताएं तो मैं improve करूंगी ना, because whatever level of trainings you do, there is something. If you do 90%, वो 10% तो कहीं ना कहीं
you
होता
have
है,
to
right?
be at the front end as well ना. जब तक आप front end पे नहीं होंगे, people will not interact with you. They are not going to tell you that this is the issue.
Exactly.
Obviously you will not be able to solve it.
And then the team also knows na that the team knows that the client is aligned with the the person. So उनको भी एक वो हो रहता है. So I think the level of service is very important.
All right. So in future, do you wish to open more branches, or you just want to stick it to 4?
No. We launched the forum facility yesterday. So that's like the 5th one, right? So basically, we definitely want to expand. ये तो है, and the footprint. I was actually thinking of expanding the footprint to Islamabad now. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All the very best to you.
Thank you so much.
Let's very quickly do the rapid fire round. I really want to ask this: one-liner or one-sentence answers.
Oh, okay.
If you weren't doing this, what career would you choose?
Probably working with an NGO.
All right. 3 things that are always there on your desk.
My phone, camera access to my kids, and my diary.
Another one. Third one.
And my laptop.
All right. Your go-to stress reliever during a busy day.
Calling my husband.
All right. Coffee or chai while you are working?
A coffee.
All right. You are a morning person or a night owl?
100% morning.
All right. One word that defines your leadership style.
I think it's a very... the team might be able to tell more, but it's more of a...
How do you define yourself?
I think it's more of a friendly thing, it's
right.
It's not autocratic, it's more of a democratic, but more like, we work together as a team, more about teamwork.
All right. A must-have in every co-working space, according to you. A must-have.
Like the rooftop you've created, something which is very close to nature.
All right. Something very, very close to nature. Your superpower as a working mom.
Multitasking.
That was a good one. And it takes a lot of courage, because listening to your kids all the time, and then you are trying to work, आपका focus होना बहुत जरूरी है.
100%. Sometimes I am also amazed.
One thing people misunderstand about co-working spaces.
So people, when they come in, they feel it's a high cost. So when you break it down to them, they will never. Some people will never come to the terms that they're giving that much money to a co-working space. Halaki, if you actually write down the cost, you'll actually feel that yaar, getting your own space and coming to a co-working space is much more beneficial and hassle-free than making your entire space.
But don't you think that services that the co-working space provide is also additional? Like in the if a person comes to you and they say कि इसकी cost बहुत है, but you have to make them realize also that the services that they're trying to get in return of their cost is also included, so that actually counts a lot.
100%.
Small things count a lot.
And there are like many things to it,
There's
the rentals,
Wi-Fi,
the electricity, the backups, matlab, there's too much, but for some people they might not come to terms with it. But
can you recall a moment that when you had a very difficult client?
I didn't want to say that, but yes.
Can you share the story, please? I want to know.
So it's not only one time. There are recently we've had, there was a company coming to us, and then they said the cost is much more. And then if that's not your target market, you try to convince them, but if it's not happening, then the other day they came up and they actually told me we got our own space, and then they started calculating in front of me, and I was like, you're just saying it yourself, like it's much more than we were asking for, right? Because खाली आप furnish कराएं और फिर आप उसको पूरा rentals दें, and the backup internets and the backup generator and then pantry, housekeeping, cleanliness, everything, printing, scanning, everything we provide. So some people they don't understand.
See, that is the cost that people pay. ठीक है ना? That is the cost which is required for the services that you are giving. It's like everything under one roof. Matlab, if you are getting that comfort, then why would a person go somewhere else?
Yeah, but Sara, that's the some people.
Apni office hai, it's a very good thing.
Yeah.
People do have offices, but this is something under one umbrella.
Exactly.
You have Wi-Fi, you have printing, you have coffee, you have each and everything laid down.
Yeah.
So that is, I think people need to be aware of that. If they are trying to say कि इसकी cost कम हो गई है, इसकी cost increase हो गई है, so you need to make them aware that the kind of things they are going to get with it.
True. We try to do it on social media as well.
Okay, last question. A habit that keeps you balanced.
So one thing that keeps me, the habit is probably the patience. And you have to understand that through navigating for all these things now, you need patience. Things take time, but always appreciate those little wins which you have. Don't go for major successes. Choti cheeze bhi na, they add up. Or I think the little wins and that.
If your co-working space had a tagline, what would it be?
I think it would be more about collaboration, teamwork, coming together, connect. Something along those lines. And
that is a kind of community that you are trying to build through your co-working space.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this insightful podcast.
Thank you so much.
And I really enjoyed this with you. I hope our viewers can learn something about it. And if they are trying to step into something, all you need is a little bit of patience, some research, and faith in yourself.
Thank you, Sara. Thank you so much for having me. It was lovely talking to you.
Lovely.